universe, darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so happy that you have joined us today for a weekly reading. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I hope you like my setup. I'm doing this for the month of October. Wanted to change things up again. I really feel the positive, heightened change in energy here. So I figured I'd put more of a fall-y Halloween type theme. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. For those of you who've never seen this, it's a new setup. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. I haven't done this intro in a while now. I'm just like going crazy here. To my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love and support. I cannot thank you enough for supporting this channel and for, putting positivity into this channel. It's growing quite a bit, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you, not only for subscribing, but for making these amazing comments and for the views. And I know some of you are watching my videos more than once, and I know they're lengthy, but they're lengthy for a reason. So I am so grateful for your time in watching these videos, and I'm so grateful to all of you, especially those who've subscribed and who keep coming back to my channel to give me that love and support. I send you so many blessings and so much love for that. I am truly grateful, not only to have this channel, but to be able to do this work for you. So yeah, the only thing that I have left to say is, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box below for that information. Or you can go to capellawellness.com, check out the service suite or the packages that I offer. All right, guys, with that being said, happy Halloween. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, and I hope you guys are having a good week. I wish you a good rest of the week, wonderful weekends, and I send you many blessings and much love. All right, Aries, if you've never been here before, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme is for the week, what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, because that's what it's all about. I'm hearing the song, that's what it's all about. Start clapping your hands, because this is going to give a boost to your reading. Anyway, stick around so you can see what is coming to you with regards to love, what your wellness tip of the week is. We're going to do some affirmations this week, and we're going to boost this reading with a super attractor card to close it out. All right, Spirit says we are ready. Let's go. What is the overall theme for Aries for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the guidance for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we have Marie Masquerade here. Glamour, intrigue, and drama. Number 14 breaks down to a 5. There's some changes for some of you Aries that need to be made with regards to your social life, I was just told. Again, it's some of you, not all. Remember, this is a general reading. It is not a personal one. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who is watching. But please be mindful, because if you know there's something you got to do for your spiritual growth, Aries, heed the guidance. You're led here for a reason. It's not a coincidence. There's at least one piece of guidance here for you. So with this card, yeah, some of you may need to be letting go of maybe some sort of lifestyle, or wanting a lifestyle with like all this glamour and intrigue or whatever, but there's something here with drama. I'm seeing the King of Cups already in the reverse with this card. I'm trying to not have the glare in here. Okay, there we go. So, There's somebody surrounding you, or someone, yeah, somebody or something that is going to entice you to do something that's not for your highest good. It's like they're telling you to be a little bit careful, because with this masquerade here, it's like somebody surrounding you is wearing a mask, Aries. You might get invited. Now, this is interesting. I'm hearing you might get invited to like a Halloween party, but there's something off with this Halloween party, or there's something here where whoever invites you or whoever's going to be at this party, I'm hearing there might be a lot of drama. There might be some altercation. There might be some event that happens that's going to be very unpleasant. I don't know why that's coming out, but it did. That's what I'm channeling. That's for somebody here. But they want you to be careful. Again, there's somebody here is going to be invited to a Halloween party, and they want you to be very careful. There might be some ulterior motive involved in this. This is very specific for somebody. All right. But just be careful with that. So maybe somebody might be coming to you with an opportunity, like fame, fortune, something like that. But there's a catch. I'm hearing there is a catch. There's some underlying reason why they want to give you this glamorous life. It's like some opportunities being presented to you, Aries, where it might seem very flattering. It might seem like badass and awesome. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. But it says masquerade again. I mean, look at her face. She doesn't have a smile on her face, so this seems a little bit creepy. It seems a little bit off. It's like the devil is behind her eyes. That's what they're saying when I'm looking at this card. And this is also, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes we want something that seems like it's going to be our best life. There might be a high price to pay with that. All right. And if there are a lot of sacrifices that need to be made, especially if you're sacrificing who you really are, your integrity, your authenticity, that is something we do not want to sacrifice, especially our happiness. Okay? I'm hearing, don't sell your soul to the devil. That's exactly what I heard. Be careful with whatever this is. Okay? And it might be dealing with a person who's trying to get you to do something that is not for your highest good. There might be a lot of gossip surrounding you or with this person. I'm seeing the Page of Swords. This could even be you, Aries, maybe possibly being envious of somebody who, maybe you know, famous person, or maybe you're envious of famous people or something like that, or envious of someone who has more success, maybe. But again, with the masquerade, do you really know what their life is like? Do you really understand what is going on behind the scenes? Especially, you know, we see with famous people all the time. They could put up a front, and this is no judgment, okay? There's no judgment against some of these people, because not all celebrities, you know, are living horrible lives or dramatic lives. But some of them, you know, it's like they had lived the glamorous life, but like Sheila E. says, like in her song, there's a message in that song. What are we really doing? What are these other people doing when it's like there's this amazing life, success, riches, glamour, fame, fortune? But then sometimes you end up finding out that they were going through a lot of issues, mental health, physical health, right? We've heard a lot about mental illness. So it comes with a price. And sometimes if we are not mentally strong, like the Queen of Swords, sometimes if we're not that prepared yet for that type of fame, fortune, success, whatever it is, we can collapse. We can falter. So there's something here with, I'm hearing again, be careful what you wish for because you might get it. But if you're not, now you can get it, but if you're not prepared for it, if you're still kind of being driven by money, fame, fortune, success, I gotta have this, I gotta have this, I have to be the best, I have to do this, I have to do that, I need to be better than everybody else. But the way that you climb that mountain, it's like, I'm hearing it's like you're kind of cheating in a way instead of utilizing it with the rope and all those tools and things. I don't know. Somebody takes a helicopter and gets you to the top of the mountain. But you get what I'm saying, right? Be careful with that. And be careful with trying to follow the path of others. Thinking that if you follow their path, it's going to bring you the same success, fortune, whatever this is. I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune. This is about following your own path, like the King of Swords, your own path of truth. Doing the hard work on your own. Creating your own lifestyle. How exactly do you want your lifestyle to be? And if you're wanting a lifestyle like this, be careful with what comes with that. Because again, if you're not prepared, I'm hearing you could lose it all. It could cause, mental illness. It could cause some physical issues, health issues, wellness issues. And when your health isn't there mentally and physically, emotionally, spiritually, you really won't be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And if there is gossip surrounding you, Aries, let that go. You can speak up for yourself, but don't let that gossip affect you. Just move through that. Just walk away. 8 of Cups, you don't need that in your life. Some of you are dealing with drama in your life. People who are, you're dealing with a lot of people probably wearing masks and they're not really being authentic. Don't get caught up in that too, where they get, here, Aries, here's a mask, wear this to the masquerade ball. And then you start to become like every one of them, and then you fall into that. You don't want to be wearing a mask, Aries. And you don't want to be in this type of drama. Because this type of low vibrational energy, this drama, it attracts more drama. That's how the law of attraction works. And now maybe people may come to you because of where you're headed, where you want to be, where you're going. Maybe there's somebody here who's famous. I don't know. That would be interesting. If I have famous people watching my readings, hello to you. All right. Maybe you're the one who lives this glamorous life. Maybe you've risen to the top, where you become more successful, more famous, whatever this is. It's like this energy here, Aries, more people are going to start knocking on your door, trying to befriend you. Hey, Aries, come to this, or hey, Aries, do that. Maybe you've never seen them before. Maybe you know this person and they haven't talked to you in a long time. Be careful. Especially when some of you, your lives changed for the better and you're living this amazing life. You've done the hard work and you're mentally strong and everything's been working in your favor. People start coming out of the woodwork. And then what? They want a piece of what you have. Or they just want to be seen around you. Oh yeah, it's like with celebrities, right? Oh my God, trying to like make best friends with this celebrity or whatever, trying to get their attention type of thing. But for what reason? Is it genuine? Or is there an ulterior motive? Something's not coming from the heart here, Aries. And you need to trust your intuition with this. It's like the high priestess is going to tell you, Aries, listen to me. There's something not right about this opportunity or this person. And if you have these people who are false in your life, who are inauthentic, it's time to cut those cords, because these type of people, or the drama, or all the above, they're affecting your inflow of abundance. As hard as it may be, Aries, cut these people out of your life. Some of them may be having these very malicious tendencies towards you, and it might be very detrimental to your reputation, or to your business, or to whatever it is that you stand for, or whatever it is that you represent. Be the leader. Be the leader, not the follower. Follow your own path of truth, not the paths of others, especially if they're doing things for some sort of, again, fame, fortune, recognition, but it's not honest. The bottom of the deck is sewer maid. Your sensuality is beautiful. Okay. Now, Aries, some of you, now that I'm looking at this, there could be someone surrounding you. Maybe it's a new person. I'm hearing like a date. Some dude, some chick shows up. They kind of see what you're doing. And I'm hearing sex is involved here. It's like there's somebody here that might, and again, this is a general reading, okay? Take what resonates, leave whatever is not resonating with you for somebody else. There's something here for you, though, because you were drawn here. I'm hearing that for at least one person here, there's somebody who's going to try to entice you with sex or something, that they're trying to get something out of you, and they're going to use sex to their advantage, all right? Maybe this person has a very good reputation of being good in bed. I'm going to have to go ahead and say it. And they come after you, and it's just like, oh, well, this person is dreamy, and this person this, maybe they have a lot of money or whatever it is, and they invite you somewhere, or they try to do all these things for you. But again, I'm hearing ulterior motive. Be very cautious, Aries, with this energy. And you don't need this person to validate you either, because maybe I'm also hearing that this person might be a Knight of Cups in the reverse, or the Knight of Cups in the shadow sense, okay? So be careful with that, because that's a heartbreaker. The shadow side of the Knight of Cups is a heartbreaker. This person can wine and dine the hell out of someone, but sometimes he gets too much into the emotions, and there's a strong attraction to someone, and he's trying to like sow his royal oats. That's funny, because we're talking about famous people, or like, not that, well, kings, I guess, can be famous people, right? But anyway, they are well known, right? They're publicly well known. There's somebody here with the Knight of Cups energy who's going to try to entice you, and it's like a wine and dine, but you know, they're trying to get into your good graces, but there's some ulterior motive. They keep telling me this, guys. Be careful. You are beautiful, and you are worthy in your own right. Your sensuality is beautiful. Be in touch with that. We don't need to tell somebody else. We don't need somebody else to tell us how to be I can't talk, sensual, or to feel sexy or anything like that. We don't. It comes from within. So be careful with somebody who's like showing up at your door. You meet, and then it's like, if your gut, Aries, feels like this person is not being honest, trust in that. If this person looks kind of creepy to you, if they say things that seem kind of creepy to you, be cognizant of those words, because you're going to have to really focus on reading between the lines, okay? So make sure that you learn to love yourself, and you love every physical aspect of yourself. You love everything about you. Somebody may be telling you to, oh, you should do this because you would look more beautiful. It's funny, because this reminds me of, and it wasn't like this was a malice person or a bad person. I had a former hairdresser who was always telling me to do my eyebrows because I never ever did. And she goes, "Oh my God, but you would look so much more beautiful if I just did your eyebrows for you, please." And she kept begging me and begging me and begging me. I ended up caving in. It did make me look different, and then people noticed, but I was like, that's not me. You see what I'm saying? That's not me. And then she would ask again. She goes, "It's time to do your eyebrows." I said, "You know what? I don't really want to do it." "Oh my God, but you look so much more beautiful." I'm like, I'm already beautiful enough as it is. I don't need to do my eyebrows to look more beautiful. Look what's funny, because look at her eyebrows there. You know? My eyebrows don't look like that, by the way. Because I still don't do mine. And it's like, people have said some things. I'm like, no, I'm fine the way I am. God gave me these eyebrows. I'm going to keep them. And they're not horrible. You guys have seen pictures of me. So it's not that horrible. Anyway, there's a point in me saying this, okay? Somebody may be coming to you saying, "Hey, Aries, why don't I show you this? Or why don't I dress in this? Wear this. Get your eyebrows down. Dye your hair blonde. Dye your hair red. Wear these heels. Wear this dress. Wear this outfit. Um, you would look cooler if you had more money." Or like, "Oh, here, I got a good deal on this car, right? I've got this RSX," or whatever it was. My son was talking about something like that. "I got this. I heard about the electric Rolls Royce that's out. I got this electric Rolls Royce for you, Mercury retrograde, for a great price. It's gonna make you. The chicks are gonna love it, right?" You know what I mean? You see where I'm getting with this? Be careful. You are already awesome in your own right. You're already handsome and gorgeous, beautiful, smart in your own right. The sensuality about you, it's yours and it's yours alone. No matter how it plays out, okay? Nobody should be changing those parts of you at all. If it's not detrimental to your well-being, then don't take up that person up on their offer, whatever this is. Don't be ashamed of who you really are, Aries. Celebrate who you really are as a person. And yeah, we might have little flaws. We might not be perfect in certain things, especially with our physical attributes. But you know what? That's why I gave you the story with my eyebrows, because somebody was telling me I would look more beautiful. But I'm like, I thought I looked fine the way that I was. And I did. But I was curious. I said, okay. She kept bugging me, like I said. But it wasn't me. It was not. Don't do things that alter your appearance, but then it doesn't make you feel like it's Aries. Learn to love yourself for who you are. Don't let others sway you into becoming someone you're not. This is about being authentic with yourself, being honest with yourself, loving who you really are, the person that God made you. Don't try to play another part when God gave you a particular role to begin with. Other roles are for other people. You have a particular role in this earthly plane. Don't try to change yourself just to have what somebody has. And again, you're sacrificing your happiness and your authenticity and your integrity. You want to change what God gave you? Now, if it's for the betterment of your well-being, then by all means, sure, right? Like maybe you want to get more massages or go to some water therapy to kind of boost your energies or that type of thing, you know? But that's not really altering your appearance, right? If you want to dye your hair red, but you just want to change for yourself, and you would think, you know what, let me explore this. Let me try something new. But it's for you, not if some guy or some girl or whatever tells you to drive a car or dye your hair red. Don't do that. You're losing your sense of self when you do that. Again, God made us all different for reasons that some of us still have a hard time trying to understand. But enjoy who you are as a person. And if you want to better yourself, do it for your highest good, not for somebody else's highest good. Actually, that wouldn't be for somebody else's highest good, because if somebody's trying to change you or entice you to do something or to change something about you just because of they want something to gain from it, no, we don't do that. You want that fame and fortune and all that glory, Aries? Be yourself. Everybody can have that abundance, that wealth, that fame, that fortune when they are themselves. Sometimes people try too hard, and what happens? They fall off the mountain when they get to the top. That is not what God wants for you. He wants you to stay at the top of the mountain. What is it that Aries needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Woo! We have the Six of Ghosts. This is Six of Cups, by the way. Ghosts in this deck are cups. Six of Cups, guys. Nostalgia, the past. Soulmate, past life. Light counterpart, twin flame, right? Someone's returning from your past. Okay? They're saying use discernment. That's why I was saying everything that I said. Be careful when this person comes back. They might be saying some things and they're trying to get something else out of here. Now, if you are a light counterpart, I will give you my experience when I didn't hear from my masculine for like a very long time, a year. And everything seemed fine. And then, we hung out at his house, and then that's when it was like, it was the same shit. And I will admit to you guys that sex was involved. And I was like, oh my God, here we go again. So see, I got caught up in that. And I kind of felt it, but I didn't trust my gut. Some of you, you might be experiencing the same thing, or it's going to happen very soon. Okay. I did hear something about like a Halloween event, or just coming over for Halloween, or dressing up as something like that. That's for somebody here. Now, if this is your light counterpart, your slash twin flame, okay, this is for those who are in this journey. This person is not ready yet. There's still some healing that needs to be done. This is actually a test. For some of you who will go through this is a test, just like it was a test for me, okay? And that's all I say about that. Others of you, yeah, there's somebody coming back from your past. And again, yeah, maybe others of you, Aries, maybe, yeah, you are famous now, or you've been publicly recognized for something and your lifestyle has changed. People know about this. And now all these people are coming back from your past. It is Mercury retrograde, is it not, Aries? Exactly. So, and then they're going to be like, hey, Aries, what's going on? I've been seeing you on TV. I've seen, you got this gig, and now you're in these movies, blah, 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 whatever. And you're like, wait, where did you come from? I said people come out of the woodwork. Did I not? Here it is. Be careful with that. Use discernment, guys. Your gut's going to know. There may be some people coming back into your life and they're genuine. But for some others, because we got that card, the Marie Masquerade card, be careful. Be careful. Somebody may be acting kind to you, because this is kindness and generosity. But others of you, they're pulling the wool over your eyes. They're wearing a mask. Again, some people are going to be dealing with this dealing with inauthentic people. Others are not. Here's the other side of this. Because I just heard forgiveness with this card. Six of Cups for me also talks about forgiveness. Your soulmate, your person from the past, or somebody from the past, right? Maybe you haven't talked to a family in a while, family member, a friend. They come back from your past. Maybe you grew up with them during childhood, and then you guys split ways or whatever. Somebody comes back, and they're actually going to apologize for this type of energy, for wearing a mask. They wanted to live this glamorous life. They wanted to be famous. They wanted to have all this money and all these riches. But they were dealing with a lot of drama in their life because they were losing focus of what was important to them. So this person, it could be your counterpart, Aries, comes back, tells you what happened, that they lost focus. They started to enjoy themselves more, celebrate who they really were, because they were trying to be someone that they weren't, and they realized that is not what I want. They were chasing a false dream, and then you came into their life and you ended up being the catalyst for their change, and you helped them to see what was really important in their life. They found more, they saw their sensuality as beautiful. They saw how they were beautiful or handsome or awesome or smart or creative or artistic. They were really starting to tap into maybe even their sensitivity. Maybe some of you, because these are cups energy, I'm hearing Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces, and the Pisces is the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. Okay. And they're also very psychic. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's coming back from your past. Maybe your counterpart, is a very sensitive soul, and they were trying to avoid that because they were ridiculed for it, especially if it's a male who's very sensitive. Oh, that does a lot to that person, because the programming makes them think that like they're too girly, they're too feminine because they're so sensitive, and then they have complexes. So they try to acquire a life that is not for their highest good. So there's somebody here coming back to you, Aries, who is, now I'm doing my Spanish again, who is realizing this about themselves. And they want to make amends with you. They want to ask for forgiveness. Because they said, you know what? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I needed to be happy with me. So that's for some of you with this person who's returning. Now, trust your gut, Aries. When this person starts talking to you, you're going to feel that they're being genuine. Or you will feel that they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, it can go both ways. But for somebody who's confessing something and they're telling you about what they were going after, that it wasn't for their highest good. And see, maybe somebody's going to give you flowers, because this one ghost at the bottom here is giving the other person a flower. Right? These two people are talking. Yeah, it's like you guys are going to have a sit down and talk about this. Now we have the Ace of Imps. This is the Ace of Wands in this deck. There's a passionate new beginning here. This also could be a confession from somebody coming back from your past, that they were focusing on the sex, like I channeled, because this is a phallic card, okay? Somebody who is just very driven by sex here, all right? Whether it's you or the other person, take it how it resonates. But this is, someone asking for forgiveness because they were, it's like the devil was really getting to them. And the devil does ties into sexual obsessions, right? Addictions. Maybe your person. Now my throat chakra is being affected because this person's getting ready to tell you this. Maybe this person had an addiction to sex, an addiction to porn. And they want to confess this. They want to say, you know what, Aries, I'm just really sad. And I'm very heartbroken that I focused on this, and I kept trying to come to your door. I kept trying to entice you with sex all the time, and I was just trying to get, my jollies type of thing. It was about me. I'm seeing Nine of Cups with this. Overindulgence and selfishness. Maybe this person was doing that. And now they want to ask for your forgiveness because they realize now that what they were going for, that they thought that sex was lighting them up, and it really wasn't, because they started to realize that they weren't happy with themselves, and they tried to use sex as a means to override what it is that they really wanted. They didn't want to face reality. They didn't want to face the truth. They didn't want to listen to their intuition. And with this, all this passion here, because this is a very passionate card, they were driven by that, and it caused a lot of drama in their life. They maybe some of them thought that they were validated by how they performed in the bedroom. They felt validated, or they felt important, or they felt handsome or beautiful because of this. And maybe they had this reputation for that, right? But they were wearing a mask because they really weren't happy with themselves inside, and they utilize sex as an escape. They utilize it as a means to validate themselves. Power. They thought that their power came from this. Okay. Now, for others of you, with this person coming back, this is good. This forgiveness, this reconciliation is going to be the beginning of something completely new. It's a fresh start. It's going to be a passionate new start. Now, especially if there was what I just talked about, that maybe both of you looked at sex in a different way, or you weren't on the same page with that, or you were utilizing that to keep the other around type of energy. Now there's going to be a lot of passion and chemistry, but it's going to be intensified because you understand now that this is more about being more spiritually in tune with yourselves and each other, which is going to magnify the passion and chemistry and the sex life between the two of you. Okay. This is like going for it, or this person is going to go for it and reconcile with you and explain to you all these things. This is a very new beginning here, but I'm also seeing, because wands talk about creativity and spirituality, this is going to be a more spiritual start in nature. Yes, it's going to be passionate, and the sex is going to be phenomenal, but that's because both of you have evolved into more spiritual beings. And when you have that type of, you're at that spiritual level, you're vibrating at that high frequency, it really magnetizes the attraction between the two of you, and it really magnetizes that passion that you guys have, which in turn will create this like mind-blowing explosive sex, so to speak. This is funny. I'm getting strongly, this is tying into a sex reading in a sense, but got to keep it decent enough, right? But that's what I'm getting with this. There's a new beginning here. It's a fresh start, okay, with somebody who's coming back from your past to reconcile. And again, but be careful. Your gut is going to know, Aries. Now, I will give you a hint, Aries. If you have been vibrating at a high vibrational energy, you're living your life's purpose, you're feeling completely content, you're not codependent on anyone, you're living your best life. When this person comes back around, because you are in alignment with your higher self, you're going to attract your person, and they have also done the work. That's why they want to reconcile. That's why they're going to confess some things. You're going to gain clarity, like Ace of Swords, and then you're going to be able to move towards that Ace of Wands energy, that passionate, fresh new start. All right, what is it that Aries needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Here's the Empress. Know your worth. Okay. I'm also getting, with this reconciliation comes abundance. Things are coming to fruition. This is also union of opposites, okay? This is about both of you are standing in your feminine power, your divine feminine power, and now that you're elevating at this high vibration, again, you're going to attract this new, very harmonious relationship, and there's going to be a lot of abundance that comes with this. This is also, your manifestations are coming into the physical now. Others of you, this is about being true to yourself. She's a very sensual person, okay? Your sensuality is beautiful, Aries. So make sure that, you understand, you celebrate who you are. Deep down inside, you are the Empress, Aries, whether you're male or female, all right? She knows her worth. She knows she's a badass. She knows she's beautiful. She doesn't need anybody to tell her that. She doesn't. Some of you, again, need to embody more of your divine feminine side. I think I was talking about that. Some of you feel insecure. And some of you may be seeking validation outside yourselves to feel secure. But you have to really look within yourself and see, why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like I have to be validated by others to know my worth, my beauty, right? She knows how beautiful she is, and nobody has to tell her. Nobody has to tell her how intelligent she is. Nobody has to tell her how amazing she is. Or he, remember, could go be a male or female. This is also about your creativity being blocked. This is also about not focusing on your self-care, because the Empress is in excellent health, okay? But this is more so, again, tying into the sewer mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful, and you leave it at that. Own up to that. You gotta know your worth. And you have to celebrate who you are as a person. You don't have to look like anybody else. You don't have to be like anybody else but you, Aries. And with the Five of Pumpkins at the bottom, yeah. Five of Pumpkins is Five of Pentacles, guys, because pumpkins are pentacles in this deck. Some of you were rejected before, or you keep being rejected by somebody. Somebody keeps enticing you with something, and they keep leaving, like Knight of Wands type of energy, or they keep, making you feel inadequate. All right? It's like Nine of Pentacles, like you lose your self-worth here because somebody else is trying to make you feel like you're worthy, or you're somebody. Being left out in the cold, rejection, harsh conditions, self-pity, lack of self-esteem, scarcity mindset. This is lack mentality. I'm not this, I'm not that. I'm not attractive to other people. I'm not beautiful enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not smart enough. Oh, I'm playing the victim. And especially if somebody here, and this could talk about sex too, because she's a very sexual person. The shadow side of her, she could use sex to her advantage, and she gets what she wants that way. That is her shadow side. So that's what I was picking up on, okay? And maybe somebody keeps doing that, and then they keep rejecting you afterwards. Somebody may be using sex to their advantage. And somebody keeps getting hurt. Somebody keeps getting left out of the cold, and you lose your worth. You doubt yourself. You don't have any self-confidence. You feel like you're nobody. We don't want to be in this. We have to raise our vibration, because this type of energy brings more of these type of people who are being inauthentic. All right. That's why for some of you, you really got to cut out some of these inauthentic people, or even jobs even. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's a boss, somebody who overworks you, kind of like Ten of Wands. Yeah, could be somebody from your past, maybe from childhood or something, and I don't know. Oh, there's somebody here maybe someone from your childhood is now a famous person. Because Aphrodite, well, the Empress slash Venus, she's very attractive. And a lot of people are drawn to her a lot. She was the most beautiful goddess of all the goddesses, right? Everybody loved Aphrodite, loved Venus. That's the Empress here. Maybe you know somebody, you grew up with somebody, and now they're like this Empress. Maybe now they're famous. And maybe they don't talk to you anymore. Maybe you're trying to rekindle the friendship. Or maybe this person wasn't talking to you. They left you out in the cold. Now they're coming back from your past and saying, yeah, you know what? I got into all this fame and fortune, and I left you out in the cold. Yeah, there's somebody here with a childhood friend of yours who blew up, who became famous, or I heard they might be a model. They might be, somebody famous or something. Somebody made it big here. And some of you feel like this, like inadequate, lack of self-confidence. You feel kind of, again, like you feel low, feel down. And maybe this person is coming back into your life to kind of reconcile with you. Because maybe that person, they became famous and they left you behind, right? Just use discernment. Your gut's going to know whether this person's being genuine or not. That's for somebody here. That's interesting. I've never channeled something like that before. Either way, guys, we don't want to be in Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Pumpkins. If we keep getting rejected by somebody, there's a lesson to be learned here, okay? Justice, judgment, Five of Swords. You got to learn those lessons, because this energy is not what God wants you to be in. Okay. Let's go clarify the cards. Let's see why the Six of Ghosts is here. Why is the Six of Ghosts here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians. Please and thank you. Oops. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians. Please reveal to us for our highest good why the Six of Ghosts is here. Remember, that's the Six of Cups, because ghosts in this deck are cups. Why is the Six of Ghosts here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians. Please and thank you. Oh my. All right. We've got 5 cards. We have Temperance, balancing masculine and feminine energies, going with the flow, inner peace, Sagittarius energy, by the way. Here's more fire. The Page of Wands. Okay. Up. Seven of Swords. There you go. Deception. Wearing a mask. Here's the Strength card. Here's Leo energy. There's a lot of fire energy in here, guys. The Three of Wands. Right here. Temperance. This is living life in moderation. This is about finding that inner peace and not allowing anybody to destroy your inner peace. Not allowing anyone to throw you off balance, okay? This is about you maintaining that balance with whatever this person is that comes in or whatever this opportunity is. Just go with the flow, okay? Use your discernment. Just make sure that you maintain your inner peace, especially with through all this drama that's going on, or you may be feeling it, Aries, and, you know, maybe with this reading, you're going to say, you know what, I feel it. I'm going to avoid the drama altogether. Maybe you're going to experience some sort of drama and it might come out of nowhere. This is about you finding your center, okay? Because especially with a lot of the astrological transits happening, and I'm recording this on October 5th. Pluto goes direct tomorrow, October 6th, and tomorrow is the new moon in Libra. When Pluto goes direct, Pluto is the great revealer, okay? That's Phoenix rising from the ashes. That is death and rebirth for the Scorpio card, all right? Because Pluto rules Scorpio. Profound changes, major transitions, all right? There may be a major transition occurring in your life now, Aries, or when Pluto, tomorrow, I don't know, but something's coming and they want you to be in this. Don't let this situation, this drama, whatever happens, destroy your inner peace. Maintain your balance. Stay at your center. This is going to be very important for you to do, and that's a major arcana there. Now we have Page of Wands. I did talk about somebody, you know, with the Ace of Wands who's like very sexually driven. This guy is a very sexual dude. Okay, let's just leave it at that. He that sometimes can't keep it in his pants, and he just is like all excited because he's like, woo, you know what, I just like this all the time. And there's heightened sexual energy here with the Page of Wands. That's for some, not for all. Keep that in mind, okay? On the flip side of this is about something brand new. Somebody's coming to you with a message. It's good news, and it's passionate in nature. Now, this person may also tell you the truth with this Page of Wands coming in. There's excitement here. This is overcoming challenges. No, this is either you stepping out of your comfort zone and just overcoming any challenges that may come your way, or this is the person coming back into your life who's going to explain a lot of things to you. It's going to be a very exciting, passionate message. And I'm hearing again, there's truth coming with this message. They're also probably going to confess, like I said, that they were kind of in this Page of Wands energy and they want to ask for your forgiveness. Again, with the Ace of Wands that we saw, it's because they were driven by sex, okay? This is the shadow side of this guy. But they want to come clean, and they want to say, hey, look, you know, I want a new beginning with you, but I have to tell you something first as to why it didn't work out at the beginning. That's for somebody here. This is also, yeah, about you being fearless and going after what is it you want and not being afraid of any challenges, because you already have the Ace of Wands. God gave you this gift. It's here to light your path, and it's the gift that God gave to you to rule the world with. I was just being told, or to push through so you can burn away any challenges, obstacles, fears that you have about whatever journey you're about to embark on. Oh, this person coming back into your life, especially if it's a light counterpart, there's something, they have a child, or you have a child, or both of you have children. Maybe one has a son, the other one has a son, something like that. Again, take it how it resonates. If that's not you, then this part is not for you, okay? There's something here about, I don't know. I'm hearing blending of families. This is weird, like 10 of Cups. I'm hearing something about there might have been somebody was trying to balance their life because they're a single parent, because they have a child, something like that. And there's children there, okay? There is a mother. There's oh. It's so funny how this happens. There's somebody here who's dealing with someone. The mother of their children was causing a lot of drama. They were in it for the money. Maybe your person or somebody here was married to someone who was in it for the fame, fortune, the glory, for the money. That person was wearing a mask, and they were enticing your person or whatever this is with sex, or with, you know, their attractiveness, because again, we do have the Empress here. So there's something here where maybe somebody that you're dealing with, or the person who's coming back from your past, is going to explain to you that the person that they were married to, or that they were dealing with, they had a kid with them. It's the mother of their kids. That's what I'm getting. There was so much drama, and then there was like they were trying to hold the child over their head. Interesting. And your person, whoever this is, needed to find more balance in their life, to stop dealing with this drama over here. Because yeah, there was deception and betrayal surrounding this situation. Now, others of you, I just to say, somebody's going to come around you. There's something here where they're trying to entice you with something. Be careful, because there's deceit. Someone's going to try to sway you to do something, and then they're going to backstab you. They're going to betray you later. That's what I was just told. Use discernment though, but there are some people coming back from the past who are genuine. They were dealing with this in their lives, and they had to get rid of this drama in their life in order to heal, in order to come into reconciliation, reunion with you, okay? Again, I'm getting a lot of messages, but again, be careful. Others of you, you're dealing with deception. Looks could be deceiving. This is mask wearing, like I just said. Strength card. The taming of the beast. Yep, somebody was being deceptive, or somebody's going to be deceptive with regards to raw sexual energy. I mean, this is the other side of this card, right? Somebody who is driven by sex. So be very careful with that, Aries. Again, this is for some of you, not for all of you. Watch out for this. The taming of the beast. Someone has not tamed the beast yet, is what I'm being told. Others of you, you were the one who tamed the beast for this person who's coming back into your life. Again, some of you, this is a light counterpart, a twin flame person, soulmate. You tamed the beast inside them, Aries. And now they're going to explain that to you. This is also you having that courage, confidence, and that unwavering strength to continue forward on your path, and understanding that you are stronger than what you realize, that when you stand up for yourself and you become this empress, you have that ability. This is all about confidence, right? Have that confidence and don't lose sight of that. This is about facing your fears and not being afraid of who you really are. When you let go of that fear, you become stronger, right? You gain more confidence in yourself. 3 of Wands, this is divine timing. Ships are coming in. Yep, for some of you, with the reconciliation with your counterpart, it's going to bring in a lot of great stuff. This is abundance too. We have abundance twice here. This union of opposites, this is also union of opposites, by the way. That's what counterparts, twin flames, like counterparts are. Abundance is coming in divine timing, but I'm hearing the ships are about to dock. For some of you, this is happening very, very soon. It's manifesting to the physical, like I said, with the Empress. Yeah, somebody's coming back from the past. They've had a long journey, and they're like, oh, I can't rest on my laurels. I have to go, complete unfinished business, or whatever it was I just heard. Yeah, I heard unfinished business. They have to take care of unfinished business, is what I heard. Yeah, so now your ships are coming in. And yeah, somebody's returning home, I heard, with this card. Others of you, this is about not resting on your laurels. This is about manifesting your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, like I was talking about. What is it that Aries wants? And how are you going to get there? What ship are you going to take? What ship do you want to come in to dock? Do you want a boat with shrimp all over it? Like Forrest Gump? Do you want a shrimp boat to dock? Or do you want a boat filled with riches? And I'm hearing fruit. This is funny. I'm a fruit person. That's probably why. Full of money and hammocks? That's really specific, Spirit. Anyway, bountiful fruit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're saying, Jess, we're trying to give you the cornucopia. They're trying to get me to come up with stuff, but everything's flying in so fast. Because I do channel a lot. I channel fast. They're trying to show me the cornucopia, and I was kind of getting ahead of them. It's like cornucopias showing up on this boat with, material wealth and abundance and all these things. It's coming. So make sure that you don't lose sight of what it is that you really want, Aries, and, understand that you deserve the best and that you can create the life that you want. And you call in those boats that you want. If you be clear, because if you end up wishing for something and you're not clear about it, you can end up getting a shrimp boat that's docking. Not that there's anything wrong with shrimp, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you would prefer the cornucopias and the barrels of money coming to dock, right? Yeah, I think all of us would. Anyway, don't rest on your laurels. Keep manifesting your dreams. Go after what it is that you want, all right? Be kind to yourself. Learn to forgive. Some of you might be traveling too. There's travel for somebody here. Is there another travel card in this? Sagittarius is about travel, and this is an exciting new endeavor. So maybe, yeah, somebody you might be getting invited to some sort of exciting romantic trip or something. I don't know. That's what I just heard. Let's do the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Why is the Empress here? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you very much. Wow. We have 6 of Cups again. Don't get stuck in the past. Some of you are getting all nostalgic about something, and it's like maybe you're remembering fond memories of somebody that you spent some time with, and you know, it's like you're losing focus on you. That's for some of you, Aries. There's children here again. Again, I hear a childhood friend is coming back from the past, or whatever this is. Your like counterpart, soulmate / twin flames coming back from the past. Somebody is really missing you, Aries, is what I was told. They're remembering fond memories of the times that you guys spent together. And that's why they want to make amends. They want to reconcile with you. They said, you know what, let's pick up where we started off. And if you guys had a childhood with this person, I'm hearing that they never met anyone else like you. And for those of you who are dealing with somebody, or friend, or maybe it's you, Aries, who became famous, you thought you acquired friends when you gained your fame and your fortune, but you started to realize that they're inauthentic, and now you're trying to go back to those people that you grew up with, and maybe you left them behind, or life got so different that you probably thought, oh well, I don't really need them, or my life is so different, how am I going to spend time with them? There's something like that here, and you want to go back to having those friendships with those people that you grew up with, and try to rekindle that, and trying to get, you're missing out on what you guys had. Maybe some of you were friends for a very, very long time. There's somebody here, somebody became famous or something. Could be very attractive too. I'm hearing a model again. This is very, very interesting. So yeah, and I know with Mercury retrograde, a lot of us are reevaluating things. The company we keep, the friends that we have, the life that we really want. What are we really doing? Are we really following our life's purpose? Are we really enjoying the life that we have? If not, it's time to change things around and start cutting things out of your life to bring in better things to live the life that you really want. All right. Again, with the 6 of Cups, forgiveness, reconciliation, reunion. Again, union of the opposites. It's all over this thing for some of you. Now, either your person got so nostalgic and they're like, I just miss this person too much. I have to come in and say something. I have to confess. I want union with them. I want a life with them. I want kids with them. Whatever this is. Again, this is a mother. Now this is somebody else who wants to. I just heard somebody wants you to be the mother of their children, and some of them already have a child, and they would love for you to be a stepmom to their son, to their daughter. That is very specific. Okay, so with this Empress here, yeah, there's a mother, and again, this person who was married before was dealing with a lot of drama with the kids or kid, right? The mother of their children here. Now, others of you, don't get so caught up in the past. Don't start reminiscing too much about the past and be like, oh, I wish life would. Some of you are saying, I wish I was a kid again. Life was easier as a kid. I want to go back to being a kid because being the Empress is too much for me. But no, it's not, guys. It's not. She attracts things. She doesn't have to work so hard to get it. She already worked hard to get to the Empress level. That's been done. She's vibrating so high that she works with God, and God's like, here, Empress, keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying high vibe. Keep understanding your worth. Keep co-creating with me, and I will give you what you need. God always provides, okay? So if you're getting too caught up in, the past, and it's preventing you from becoming the Empress, that's when you got to stop this type of energy in the shadow sense of getting stuck in the past, because it's hindering your progress, and it's also blocking your abundance, because again, she's very abundant. All right, let's see what your guidance is for the week. Oh, they forgot to have me do the bottom of the deck. What was I talking about? High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Listen to the divine guidance you're being given. All right, there's also secrets surrounding you, and somebody is going to reveal some secrets. And some of you, it's your counterpart who's coming back from the past. They're going to reveal a lot of things that they kept hidden from you. There's hidden feelings. There's hidden things, again, with the drama that was going on in their life. They're going to explain a lot. Others of you, yes, there's secrets surrounding you. Be careful with that. Things going on behind the scenes that you don't know anything about, Aries. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Always trust your gut. I just heard it again. What guidance do we have for Aries for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Aries for this week, Spirit? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you very much. I was talking about get centered, right? Get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a favorite animal, holding a magical item, floating through space on a piece of furniture. This is like Mad Libs. I love this. You know what just came to mind for me? The tranquility of a fox holding a magical egg floating through space on a couch. Do this, guys. Do this. It's going to lighten you up. It's going to actually help you get to center. It's going to bring you some peace when you fill in these blanks. Or you can do it over and over again, see what you get. Whatever comes to mind, just like I did. It didn't make any sense, but I laughed at it, right? I was talking about being centered again with the Empress energy. There's some... Yeah, there's like this, something's coming in. Guys, it's going to change things for a lot of you. That's why I said balance, stay centered, okay? It's right there. Meditate. It's also about meditation too. Bottom of the deck is playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. What was I talking about? Make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. You see what I mean? That's what I was telling you to do this. That's why this card came out. Maybe you guys need to get Mad Libs. I do that with my son. I have to remind him we have to do another book. It is the greatest thing. Okay, if you haven't done Mad Libs before, go buy a Mad Libs book. They're cheap on Amazon, or go to the Barnes & Nobles and pick it up, whatever it is. Maybe Target has them, I think. Just do that. Again, it's guidance. You don't have to, but try that out. It is so much fun. You come up with the craziest shit. You bust your ass laughing every time. You know, I know me and my son really enjoy it, and it helps us to stay centered. It helps us to remain lighthearted, kind of like child energy, being playful. This is playfulness too, right? Enjoying life, like kind of going back to a kid, but again, you still have to be, you know, if you're an adult, obviously, you should be an adult because I don't allow kids to watch this, but playfulness. Your inner child. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Let your inner child out and learn how to have fun. Alrighty, what is next? Let's do your love. Let's see what is coming to you with regards to love. What is coming to Aries with regards to love? Please and thank you. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Here we go. What is coming to Aries with regards to love? What is this? Oh my goodness. All right. We got a lot of energies, as I usually do. Real quick, before I read these, for those who are coming into union with their counterpart, they're going to say a lot of things. It's going to be like, whoa, it's going to be a lot. Probably a lot of what I just channeled to you. Okay? Drama. All right? And on top of that, when they, after that's done, and they say they want you to be the mother of their children, the stepmother to their children, having a family, having a home, there's a home right there in the Six of Cups card. Having more children together, traveling the world, maybe a person coming back, they've done something in their lives where travel is involved because Three of Wands is traveling. Yeah, things are shifting for you guys. You're going to need this strength. And the get centered card, this is another travel card too, an exciting new adventure. There's some new opportunity here. Okay. Some new opportunity here. Now, we have the love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. See, what was I talking about? For some of you, it's exactly what I said. The Page of Wands is going to be passionate, reminiscing stuff. You know, it's going to be very shocking to you. Someone's going to express their love to you, Aries. We have the cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. What was I talking about? Nostalgia? Getting stuck in the past? Social conditioning from your childhood? No, we got to release that. Don't replay events over and over in your head. Again, if you're focusing on the past, like everything that was good, you're not focusing on becoming the Empress here. You got to focus on self and celebrating who you are in your life. Not today. Not dealing hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. All right. Some of you, with this person coming back into your life, they're going to tell you why they haven't communicated with you, and why they're going to tell you they tried to call you, maybe, or maybe they were going through so much drama. It's like, I can't deal with this connection right now. All right. They were avoiding the conversation. They were avoiding telling you what was going on in their lives. They were avoiding trying to tell you the truth, trying to express their love. It's because they still weren't healed, not dealing hurt. They were still hurt by the past. Maybe you walked away from them and they were hurt by that, but there was a reason for that, right? If you're like counterpart, somebody has to walk away in order for the healing to begin. The healing has to be done during separation. That's why separation is so important. Boundaries. Okay. This is for those of you with somebody coming back from your past, and you know that they're trying to get you to do the same thing. That's what happened to me, and it happened during a Mercury retrograde, where my counterpart came in and I got caught in the same shit. I had to set my boundaries after that, okay? Some of you are being warned. You have to say to them, nope, not today. You're going to know, Aries. Your gut's going to know that your person is not ready yet. All right, you're going to know. Some of you are really going to be tested, and you're going to have that strength. Maybe somebody is like, maybe you've already had sex with them. No judgment on you. You got to be strong and not give in to that again, okay? Don't fall for that again. That's for some, not for all. That's for the group of you where your person is not ready, or somebody's coming back into your life. There's an authenticity here. You are going to say, no, not today, so-and-so. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You're going to set your boundaries, especially if it's like, an ex or something coming back into your life. Again, use discernment. You're going to know whether this person has healed or not. Kisses are at the bottom of the deck. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Now, yeah, some of you coming into reconciliation, reunion with your counterpart, you both understand what unconditional love is. You unconditionally love yourselves, each other, and the world. So now this love is coming in. Giving and receiving affection, because probably before your counterpart wasn't giving the same that you were getting, okay? Falling in love right here. Fall in love all over again. Again, I was picking up on your person got so nostalgic. It was like, you know what? My person was just awesome to be with, and they felt like they had a lot of fun. You guys were playful. You made jokes. You acted like a kid, and nobody cared. Nobody was being an adult for a couple of hours, because we are entitled to do that, all right? And they were like, you know what? I love being around this person, and I just can't get enough of that. And, but they were dealing with so much in their lives that they couldn't be with you at the time. They had to clear that drama from their life. You do not want drama in your life, Aries. You don't. That's low vibrational. So yeah, this person's going to be unconditionally loving now. They're really going to be giving a lot of affection and, to you, and they're going to give. There's going to be equal give and take in this connection. Now, again, with the falling in love, for those of you who might be deceived by somebody coming back or whatever it is, this is, be careful, because there's something, again, with the Knight of Cups energy with this card, trying to entice you with like wining and dining or romance or sex, like I said. You're going to know if this is a genuine type of offer or whatever, invitation, okay? All right, let's see what your wellness tip of the week is. What we're doing this week is we're going to see what affirmations will help you for this week. It doesn't just have to be this week. You can say these affirmations for however long you feel like. It's up to you. What is the wellness tip for Aries for this week? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you. Also, if you feel compelled to buy these crystals, they're going to help you with healing whatever this is, okay? As I say, heal your heart. Yep. The rainbow obsidian, celestite, soothe your soul. I'll give you the affirmations in a little bit. Look, tiger's eye, overcome your fears. Wasn't I talking about facing your fears? Being alone, there's that strength card. Facing your fears with telling somebody off, not today, speaking up for yourself, whatever. Maybe facing your fears with your whole life is going to change, and it's like, oh my God, these are drastic changes. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I'm not sure if it's going to go back to square one. Trust, okay? Trust is needed. So for Rainbow Obsidian, I'm going to go pull the book out here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. You are capable of working through the deepest emotions, okay? Ask yourself, when have you experienced a loss of any kind? Did you allow yourself the time and space to grieve? What would aid your grieving process? Here's your affirmation. To feel is to heal. Say that 3 times every day. Doesn't matter what time, but say that 3 times. You can say it out loud or to yourself until you feel exactly this. You feel that within you. You've reprogrammed your brain. Today, give yourself permission to feel whatever emotions come up. Let them go and cry if you need to, so you can create space to heal. Yeah, see, for some of you, it's letting go of the past. Probably letting go of your counterpart so that you can focus on your healing, on your self-growth and becoming the Empress. Let's see what Celestite says. Trust that things happen in life for a reason. Yep. Ask yourself, how does worry serve you? What can you tell yourself to ease your worries? Your affirmation of the week is also, I trust that all will be well. Again, say that 3 times every day for at least this week. You can do it more often if you feel compelled to. Today, let go of a worry by finding a reason to fill up that space with hope instead. Nice. Love it. Heal your heart and soothe your soul. Yeah, that's a lot of healing, guys. And overcome your fears. You do that, it's going to help you overcome those fears. Okay. Let's go see how we're going to close out your reading. All right, Aries. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians. How would you like to close out Aries' reading? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Anything to close out Aries' reading, Spirit guides, angels. Thank you. You guys don't want to know what I'm laughing at. My true safety lies in my capacity to align with the love of the universe. Align with the love. Love heals everything. Oh, bottom of the deck is, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Alrighty. All right, Aries, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check out the description box below. I have lots of links straight to readings, or you can get more information there, or just go to capellawellness.com. Check out the service suite that I have, or check out the tarot packages that I have there too. You get a bonus reading with those packages, and you get a really nice discount if you want to order more than one package. And I have things like packages for healing, packages for balancing, like getting centered, right? Meditating, balance, chakra healing. I think I said that already. Ancestral pattern healing. I have light counterpart packages, whatever. Anyway, check those out if you would like a personal reading with me. Aside from that, Aries, this concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.